Okay, so trigger warning, this game is a horror game. So the reason why I'm playing this game is because I I kind of talked about it on stream, but basically I saw these characters on Twitter and the art is so freaking adorable. I love it. But when I went to download the game where it's from, I realized that it's a horror game. So I don't know how long we're gonna be playing this. But there is a clear difference from games that were like Clown Camp, where it's like literally like jump scare central, which is what scares me. And then there's also like horror where it's like psychological. And psychological horror is completely fine by me. I like kind of disturbing, kind of demented things. So, yeah, let's get started on this game, which is the Freak Circus. And this character here in the let me actually fix the proportion size really quickly. This character, at least on Twitter, seems like the cutest little entity alive. Like, oh my gosh. But I have no idea what this is about. I don't know if it's gonna be scary. I don't know. The only thing I know is from the lens of Twitter, which makes this character, who I think is named Pirouette, um, seemed really cute, really sweet. And you know I love me a sweet character. And then there's like Harley Quinn, which is the character I'm gonna have the most issue with, I feel. And then Jester, which I think I'm gonna vibe with. I don't know, like they feel like mommy energy, you know, not like maybe not like that, but like a literal parent. But we'll see. Let's see if I change my mind at the end, or I mean like at all. And what's day two? Start in day two? Are they like different? We're just gonna go with start. Support the official release. The game is only available through its official website. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought this was a GitHub link, but I did download it from here. If you found it elsewhere, it was shared without permission. Please support the official release so future updates, stories, and events can keep coming to life. Thank you for respecting our work behind the Freak Circus. I really have no idea what to expect. A few quick questions. Text in this color represents the protagonist's narration and observations. Okay. So we had to pick green for me. Okay. Okay. Text in parentheses shows their thoughts and appears in this color. I like this color, like a ashy blue. Remember to adjust the game volume. Some sounds might be louder. Enjoy the game. I actually don't hear the game at all. And it's weird because it's on max volume for me. I should be able to hear it. I almost want to kind of play around and see if there's a way that I can fix the audio. What happens if I put it on? Should I put it on my headphones? Would that be kind of juicy? I don't even hear it in my headphones. Do, 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 do. What are your pronouns? That's very progressive of them to ask. I'm gonna switch the audio back to what it was. Which I think is this. Ooh, I kind of don't remember. What is this audio input? What on earth? I didn't tell it to put that audio input. I wonder if my whole intro was kind of botched then because it was on the wrong speaker. But whatever. It's fine. She, her. What name is on your badge? Rebecca. Why am I kind of nervous? But I like the red. The red is nice. Another chilly day to head into work. The weather's been so all over the place lately. I want the audio. I didn't realize that there was audio because I literally don't hear it. I put everything on max. It's on max everywhere. I just don't hear it. What sound is that? Why do I remember that? Oh, that's the horror music sound. I remember, like the horror TikTok sound. Another chilly day to head into work. The weather's been all over the place lately. Oh, I hear it now. Do you hear it? And at last, let me lower the volume a little bit. At least for you guys, because oh wait, that's not the right volume. That's the Final Fantasy volume. They recently changed OBS so that the bars are different. So it's kind of confusing me a little bit. It's not that big of a deal, but it's something that I'm still working on. This again. They've been talking for a while about some traveling circus coming to town. The traveling circus is coming to town. They've been around for 3 days, spamming the town with flyers and random stunts. Their style is pretty eccentric, but honestly, way better than those typical clowns with the colorful outfits. Those ones give me the creeps with their red noses and tacky rainbow wigs. I actually don't get creeps from clowns. Clowns alone aren't scary. Some of them are maybe because I grew up with clowns. Like Ronald McDonald was a cute character to me, and I grew up with like the TV series and the movies. There's nothing like the great outdoors and the far-flung forest is the best, of course. If you want to get close to the greenery, then camping in the wild is the place to be. So no, I am not afraid of clowns. In fact, the goofiest, and this might be a hot take, but the goofiest movie that I've ever seen that was a horror movie involved a clown, and it was It. I don't know why people are scared of It. He was the most his whole thing was that he feeds off of fear. So if you don't fear him, he's weak. Well, I mean, Michael Myers doesn't care if you're afraid of him. I'm gonna just say that. Those ones give me the creeps with their red noses and tacky rainbow wigs. I don't know, that sound was kind of loud. The page turn sound. Let's see if we can lower that sound volume. Let's do that. Voice volume, I know that's gonna be juicy. The Freak Circus of Horrors. If anything is called the Freak Circus of Horrors, anything of horrors, I'm not going to. But all right, let's suspend. What is the word, like suspend disbelief? All right. Hey, get out of here, weirdo. Oh, ever since you guys showed up, people have been disappearing. Go back to whatever you crawled out of. Where are my voices? But he's really cute. Like, how can I? People have been treating them harshly, but just because someone ran off with a lover doesn't mean it's the circus's fault, right? Exactly. I mean, I didn't really pay attention to the news to get the full story anyway. And why is he like bruising from underneath the mask? You know, does that imply that someone punched him and their own blood rubbed off on a mask? Because it's a mask, it's not a face. So, unless it is a face, but I don't think it is. But whatever, we'll move on. I don't understand how his mask could be scratched and then have red, as in like liquid connective tissue. But apparently, on their first day here, someone went missing, although the rumor is they ran off with their lover. I'm talking to you, you freak. Get out of town. Are people really this mean? Like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't really see aggression like this, but like, would someone well, never mind. I have seen aggression like this, but it's only from like kids. Kids can be mean. I've never seen a full-grown adult behave like this. Okay, that guy is really crossing the line now. I agree. Intervene. Yell at the man. Do nothing. I'm gonna intervene because I'm not gonna watch somebody get beat up. You put yourself in front of the man. That's enough. There's no need to get violent. He's just doing his job. Exactly. Testify. Working for him. Why are you so aggressive, random unknown? People went missing, but how are you gonna tie that to this guy? I'm calling the police if you keep this up. Open your eyes. I hope they take you too. Dang! The man walks away. Are you okay? I'll help you get up. He's really tall. Tall people intimidate me. Like, even just today, I was walking out of like a store, and then this really, really tall guy walks past. I don't mean to exaggerate, but maybe he was like 6'5" or something. Like some really, really tall kind of person. In fact, I couldn't even see. I'm 5 foot. Just for like context, this guy was really tall. Some people are kind of hot-headed. Better not get too close, you know? He nods. Comfort him. Offer a band-aid. What would I do? Well, Well, if he's staring at me like this, then he looks so happy. I don't think he needs comfort. I'm gonna offer a band-aid. Here, I got a band-aid. Take it. But if it still feels bad, you should see a doctor. Wait, was his mask smiling earlier? I don't remember, because I remember thinking he looked so pitiable. But now I don't remember. Because it's a mask, right? Is it his face? Okay, but we're gonna move on. But if it still feels bad, you should see a doctor. He walks up and takes the band-aid while slowly tilts his head, watching you. What does it feel like? Somebody's watching me. He seems excited about it. So silent. Well, I gotta go or I'll be late. Take care, okay? You step back and give a small wave before heading on your way. You just got here in time. It's busier than usual with the cold. Start as soon as you can. Carol's running late and has been covering for her. I want to check the volume. This feels illegal. I lowered it a bit more because I don't know. I'm scared that you're not gonna hear me. Start as soon as you can. Okay. The orders are already on the counter. Please take them to the tables. You covered her whole shift? Is she okay? I couldn't reach her. Maybe she's not feeling well. Got it. I'll get started. Let's get it started in here. Okay. Sure, thanks. Ooh. Is this a minigame? Ooh. Click on the tables to deliver orders, or is it just clicking on tables? I mean, that's fine. Good afternoon. Here's your espresso and macchiato. Can I get you anything else? Thanks. I was dying for some coffee. Did you see those flyers for the circus? Yeah, weird, right? It's been ages since the traveling circus came to town. And the clowns are so creepy. Probably good for their marketing, though. Where's the voice acting? Like, I noticed that voices was one of the audio tabs that I could click, but I don't hear any voices. So honestly, I don't know what to think. Probably good for marketing, though. Ah, yeah. Sorry. We're all set. We don't need anything else right now. No problem. Just call me if you need anything. You arrange the trays neatly before making your way to the next table. I want to do this one. A coffee with cheese, bread, and a cappuccino with a brownie, right? That sounds lit. What? A cappuccino with a brownie? I'm not the biggest fan of cheese bread, but a cappuccino and a brownie, I could deal with that. That's right, thanks. Hey, barista, did you hear the news? Huh? Not yet. Did something happen? They're still talking about the one who disappeared. Oh, wasn't that the one who ran off with the lover or something? No one knows for sure. I just want to say, be careful if you're leaving late, okay? That's good advice, even if you don't live in a world where people are going missing every day. Do not go out alone. Like, I'm just saying that. Like, don't go out alone. Don't make... If you're finishing... This is coming from someone who used to work late. I'm working late. 'Cause I'm a singer. But no, but be quick. You know what I mean? Get in your car, go home, lock the doors. Lock the doors, please. I don't understand why people don't lock doors, but anyway, be careful, be safe. That's good even if there isn't a group of circus people trying to kidnap you. This place closes quite late, so stay alert, alright? Will do. Thanks for the heads up and enjoy your coffee. It's really sweet of them to care. Maybe I should start keeping an eye on the news sometimes. Did the background change? I feel like this... I don't want to trip, but I feel like something kind of moved in my peripheral right here. Here you go. Your hot chocolate. Oh, I love hot chocolate. Thanks, I've been really craving something warm with this chilly weather. It got cold all of a sudden, didn't it? Must be nice. Yeah, the weather's all over the place. I mean, that's true. You leave the house with a jacket and an umbrella, and you still end up sweating by the end of the day. For real, if you need anything else, just let me know, okay? Perfect. Okay, so there was something in the distance. I knew it. Ouch, the coffee's hot. I better get to them quick. I'm sick of ripping those flyers off my windows. Don't let anyone hand them out in here. And when you get a minute, go around and pick up the ones scattered around. Got it. Some people are being kind of rude to the circus folks, don't you think? The way they act, the way they act freaks people out. Best to keep them away. Bad for business. That I can understand, because you don't want people soliciting at your business. So I do understand that part, but there's no need for such heavy disrespect. It is crazy. I noticed that he has this tattoo. This one, the dragon, is fine, but it's interesting symbolism here, because isn't this like a goat demon? And then sometimes dragons are associated with like demons too. So I wonder what's going on with this guy. Is this guy evil? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. What if Pirouette kidnaps us to save us from this guy? Imagine. Alright. Why are there so many flyers? Jeez Louise. The customers just keep leaving these on the table. Welcome. Thanks, I'd like a strong hot coffee. I'll bring it right away. Why are you staring at me? Creepy. You're creepier than the Pirouette guy. Here's your... It's really Twitter brain, because I'm like, Pirouette's good. We love Pirouette. This guy, though. Thanks. It's really cold outside. What's with those flyers? Oh, someone was handing them out. I had to pick them all up. How rude to do that in a place of business, right? It is kind of rude. Like, yeah, it creates more work for everyone else. If you want, I can take them for you. I'll toss them out when I leave. No big deal. I was gathering some paper for recycling anyway. That's what you should do. You know, I was thinking about making my own paper. It's really not that hard. Basically, you just rip paper that already exists and then make a water solution and then stick... Oh, what the? Oh, I thought something happened with the text. But I guess maybe it was my model, because my model is right underneath the screen, but... Really? If that's the case, that's better than just throwing them away. Thanks. No problems, dear. Do you need anything? Do you like the circus? Huh? I think I might have been too old for that now. Nonsense, the circus isn't for kids. They got some pretty creepy stuff. So, you've been to the circus? Even though I don't really like chatting with people, it's part of my job to be polite. Still, it's always a little uncomfortable when customers try to keep me talking. It really is. Like, this character understands me, like... Are you even listening? Sorry? Thought so. Anyway, here, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Go on, check it out. And then try telling me it doesn't give you chills. Are you getting the chills from the ticket? The chills in question are the ticket? I thought you were gonna hand me something brutal, like an arm or something. No, I can't accept something like that. Don't worry, I already went. I was thinking of going again, but I'll be leaving town soon. Keep it or sell it if you want. Well, I mean, realistically, I would decline, but I kind of want to meet Pirouette. Thank you. I might try to go one day. But I guess realistically, now that I'm thinking about it, I have been given tickets and stuff in the past because people feel the need to give me things. And it's like a small talk, trying to be nice kind of thing. Sometimes I just take it and like don't even do anything with it. Like I just, thank you so much. And then not touch it. Or like, I'll be glad to know someone used my ticket. I am so sorry. Thank you for your time. I'll let you get back to work. Let me know if you need anything else. I don't know why this guy is giving me bad juju now. Like, I know he's my boss, but I don't trust him. And he didn't even do anything. That's the crazy part. I love tattoos. I'm a tattoo girly. I love them. I don't have any myself. I just like looking at other people's designs. I think it's very interesting that out of all the designs you chose a dragon and then like the goat thing. Now, I don't think pictures mean anything. So like one alone is normal, you know, whatever. You could just like dragons, or you could just like the aesthetic of like Baphomet, you know what I mean? Like you could, but both together, it feels like it means something, you know, like he's gonna turn his head and he's gonna have like 666 written on the back. As soon as the last customer leaves, close up everything and clean the place. We're closing early today. Did something happen? Are you going to the circus? I have an unexpected appointment, and since you're working alone, I'd rather you didn't leave too late. Well, you know what? I appreciate that. I've got to go now. Can you take care of everything? Yeah, no problem. Leave it to me. Call me if anything comes up. Will do. See you later. Nice shorter work hours, but I hope Carol's okay. Hey there, here's the payment. I'm heading out. Have a good night. Thank you, sir. Perfect. Now I just need to clean the tables and I'm out of here. Sorry, we're closed. Huh? But I heard the bell. Hello? That's how you get kidnapped. Like, I'm just saying. I'm not imagining things. Someone could be in here and they turned off the lights. But I can see the switches from here. Okay, so if Pirouette gives me a jump scare, I'm gonna have beef with him, okay? But if it's visual novel style, because right now we're doing visual novel, and I can handle visual novel. Like, what are you gonna throw at me? Nothing too bad. But if it becomes like a walking thing, it's gonna be very difficult for me. Boss, is that you? I'm a little bit scared, but eyes, okay. Oh, this one kind of looks cute. He's just sitting at a table. These ones are kind of freaky, but this one is chill. Right, calm down. I'm overthinking this. I just go around the counter and turn them back on. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Well, maybe it has to do with all of these eyes. But to be fair, like, I can understand, like, fear of the dark, fear of the unknown. So I guess the concept is these eyes are not really here, and it's just the main character freaking out. Okay, first I'll pick up turn on the lights, pick up on. To be honest, like, I'm kind of anxious. Like, I'm a kind of anxious person. So in a place where I feel scared, my actual first instinct is to pick up a knife. I know it seems like a little bit extreme, but I do kind of you know what I mean? Like, I'm not playing games. You take a small kitchen knife. This makes me feel a bit safer now. Check for intruder. Turn on the lights. No. Don't check for the intruder. The objective is to get out. Not to check for the intruder. Not to figure things out. You know what I mean? Like, you need to get out. So neither of these options would be it for me. I would leave. Leave, call the police after I'm in a safe location. So I'm gonna turn on the lights. You run to the counter and try to turn the lights back on. It's time for the breaker. Okay, stay calm. This is normal. It happened before. You open the panel and reset the breaker. Phew, it was all in my head. This is when I'd start fighting. Like, I would literally start fighting. Not really. Not really. But I do have, like, fight or flight. And it's complicated. I react differently to different things. I should have locked the door. This is when I would actually pick up my knife. On high alert, you swiftly turn around as you speak once again. Sorry, we're closed. Oh, you're the guy from earlier. Oh my, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Should I be worried about this guy? He seems harmless. Maybe because he's always hurt. He stares curious at the small knife in your hands. I mean, I'm fine. You smile awkwardly and put the knife away. Sorry. Well, ask him to leave. Help him with his injury. I'm gonna help him. I hope I don't regret this. Sit at the counter. I'll help you with that. What a weird mask. Actually, I'm not sure if it's just a mask or just a ton of makeup. Oh, I didn't even realize that that could be a possibility. It was makeup. I definitely thought it was a mask. But it makes more sense. Now the bruising makes sense because it's skin, right? Okay. You grab a paper napkin from the counter and gently wipe his face. Aw. You don't talk? Or is that part of the act? I mean, that's kind of insensitive, don't you think? What kind of question is that? If they're not talking for you, that means they don't talk. And you asking that question isn't going to get them to talk. They're not going to be like, oh yeah, you're sorry, I do talk. It shows that they cannot for whatever reason. Like they're mute or, you know what I mean? Like, it's why ask this question? Do you think you're going to get a response? He seems to glance around before stepping a little closer. I can't be seen talking. Oh, so he is talking. He does talk. That is crazy. Maybe I'm insensitive. So it is part of the act. Yes, my lady. I sincerely appreciate all your help. I'm Pirouette. Nice to meet you. I don't know how. Now that I'm thinking about it, he would have had to introduce himself for everybody on Twitter to know his name, but whatever. Nice to meet you. I'm Rebecca. I know what? It reminds me of that like one text interaction where it's like, "Hi." It's like a text interaction between two people who met on like Tinder, and it's like, "Hi. So, what are your hobbies?" Stalking. "Oh, well, I like dancing, singing." I know. Okay. Hmm. A pirouette. You don't really look like one. What do they look like? I didn't even know that was a thing. I know I've heard that before, especially in Mabby. There is a pirouette puppet. I have to look this up. I look it up and immediately the Freak Circus pops up. Um, like I'm gonna look up meaning and then hopefully I don't see what. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't really look like a pirouette. To be honest, he kind of has like the jester vibe with the hat and everything. Hmm. You don't really look like one. Wait, what? Indeed, you're right, my lady. Okay. We were required to modernize my attire, but my role remains unchanged. Oh shoot, I wanted. Can I look back at the text? Like, what button is it? Okay. Okay. Why did I freak out then? Wait, what? You don't really look like one. Wait, what? People have been pretty rough with you guys. I suppose we may appear a touch uncanny. That tends to unsettle people. Do the pirouette out on the street. What is the pirouette's job? Because that's what he does, right? I gotta look it up. The name of it was Peter. What on earth? Is a stock character of pantomime and camellia. I have no idea how to read any of that. I'm so sorry. Italian troupe of players performing in Paris, known as the name is a diminutive of Pierre, Peter, using the suffix "ot" and derives from Italian. I just want to know what they do. I just want to know what they do. A buffoon. Oh. To become an avatar of the disenfranchised. Many cultural movements find him. I'm okay. Whatever. Um, what do they do? So is their joke just to be Boo Boo the fool? Because I don't really get it. Is his job to just get insulted? Like, I don't know if I like that. Do the pirouettes out on the street with flyers perform too? Indeed, the circus has but a small cast. We both perform and hand out the flyers. Though I must say I am the only pirouette, my lady. The others are jesters and harlequins. Okay, so he's unique. He said, "Don't confuse me with anybody else one more time." He said, "Call me common one more time." He pauses at the last part, rolling his eyes slightly. You know what is interesting? Because I used to think that rolling your eyes meant literally rolling your eyes, like start at the top and then roll them all the way back to the top. I realized that that's not what rolling your eyes mean, and I was like basically today years old. Not today, but like a month old, a month ago old when I found that out. So now I understand why people would get mad at me all the time. They're like, "Stop rolling your eyes," and I'm like, "I'm not. You want me to roll my eyes?" He pauses at the last part, rolling his eyes slightly. Looks like he doesn't get along with everyone. That's actually kind of cool. So, are the others quiet like you too? I'm the only one who remains silent. Okay, I didn't know that you took it that serious. Though I do make exceptions when it's just the two of us, specifically. Got it. Your secret's safe with me. I like how it came off with like a music note. Oh shoot, I skipped it. Your secret's safe with me, music note. That's very me. Here, your band-aid's coming off. Let me take it off for you. There you go. Thank you, my lady. And I've brought you another small token of appreciation. Another ticket, but this one isn't pink. This one's red. Honestly, this one looks way better than the one the mysterious guy gave us. A ticket. Don't hurry. I just got one. You obtained a ticket? May I see it, my lady? Sure, here you go. He's irritated. He takes the ticket from your hands and holds it up in front of you. Oh, he changed it. Oh, cool trick. But why? He places the ticket in your hands. The ticket is incorrect. You wouldn't be allowed in with it. Please take mine instead. Incorrect? You mean it was fake? Indeed, counterfeit. Do not accept tickets from strangers, my lady. I would not want you to encounter trouble at the entrance. What? Sure. Right, thanks. Why would that guy give me a fake one? It really makes me wonder what the colors of the tickets mean. Because obviously Pirouette didn't want us to have any other one. And we believe that Pirouette likes us, right? At least I believe that. So obviously something bad happens to people with pink tickets. Unless everybody gets assigned a different color, like Pirouette's is always red, checkered. And that guy's is always pink. So then, or it could be like pink is like cattle color, you know, like you get disintegrated as soon as you walk into the circus. And then like Harley Quinn's ticket is like a, not Harley Quinn, I'm sorry, Pirouette. But Pirouette's color, it makes sure you're safe. That could be it. Or it could be like, oh, the first person you meet is the one whose color it belongs to. You know what I mean? Like you walk in and if you have the pink ticket, you meet the pink dude. And if you walk in with the red ticket, you meet Pirouette. Why would that guy give me a fake one? I assure you, I'll make you smile during my performance. Can't wait to see it. I'm sorry if you say this, but the thing is, I would actually get kidnapped by this guy. Like I actually would, because I'm already dispositioned to like him. So I'm going to believe basically he's my friend. And then I'm like, oh, I'm watching my friend perform. I can do that. Can't wait to see it. And sorry to say this, but my boss told me to close up. We can't stay here too long. I completely understand. I had hoped to arrive earlier, but I did not wish to cause you distress, my lady. Honestly, I can see why folks would feel uneasy. I did feel a little bit uneasy when the color in his eyes disappeared, but honestly, I don't know if I like it more like this or not. I don't know. Alright, this way we get to talk a bit. Now I know you wouldn't have been able to answer me in public. That's true. Have a good night, my lady. Good night. He reminds me of Cat Noir. Because he's like, my lady, my lady, my lady. Well, time to go home. I have a nice room. Galaxy vibes. I like it. It's funny that my room... Oh, is this a window? I thought this was a painting. Because I was like, oh, it's funny that my painting is like exactly like my window. But why would I have a painting of the outside when the outside is right there? And actually bigger. But then at the same time, why would I have a window above my bed when I have a window right next to my bed? So either way, it's kind of weird. And why do I have a bunch of clowns here? And this reminds me of Powerpuff Girls. But we're going to move on. I'll take a quick shower and crash in bed. I wasn't sure about the circus, but it might be fun. They have this kind of gothic and eccentric style, and the ticket was pretty expensive, was it? I hope it's okay that I agreed to go. What a cold wind. A cold wind blowing through. I see days neither fun nor free. Much better. So sleepy. I'll just watch a bit of TV until I fall asleep. This is a trap I fall into. And I get caught up in all of these like different things in the middle of the night. So I really do sign out of all social media at like midnight typically. But I get caught on the most random things, like one more game of TFT, or recently I've been in like this kick of this one random phone game I used to play, and I bought it so it doesn't have advertisements or anything. It's so nice. It's called, I think, Game Dev Studio, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it's such a fun game. So sleepy. I'll just watch a bit of TV until I fall asleep. Oh no. Pirouette, you can't be doing that. Like, I like you, but you can't be doing that. Oh my Maybe you're even more beautiful. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's creepy. This is the first time you've actually creeped me out, Pirouette. But I do like you. So fragile, so defenseless. You can't be doing that. You don't even know me, but I know everything about you. I was about to say do you, but you're actually in my house. So like maybe you do. Every step you take, your routines, how did you learn all that in like less than the time we met? Are you getting closer? Now I'm watching the edge of the hat to see if he gets closer, but I don't think he is. I think it's like some sort of optical illusion. Even the way your brow furrows when you're confused or afraid. How do you know that? Like, you don't even know me. Utterly adorable. I knew the moment I saw you today. Does that imply you were watching? You are getting closer. Look. It was just a glance, but something inside me ignited, and now I'm actually scared, but I'm gonna click anyway. There's no turning back. There's nowhere left to run. I no longer see them. Nowhere left to run feels like a Beltane mission. Is it Beltane mission? I needed to see you with my own eyes to be certain you were real. So were you looking for me? And you are. You must be mine. You will be mine. I too would be freaked out. A nightmare? Wow, this must be a nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. What a scare. I guess I was overthinking things yesterday. If I had such a freaky nightmare like that, I would not go to the circus. Weird. I don't remember turning off the TV last night. Was I that tired? No, I definitely didn't turn it off. And I have a strange taste in my mouth. What the? I overslept. I'll leave something on the TV while I have breakfast and get ready for work. The circus popularity has been rising and it's becoming the main event of the season. So everybody hates them until it's time to pay for tickets, right? Like, so strange. Have you seen the show, William? Absolutely. But it's really not for the whole family. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. And as hard as I try, I can't seem to describe. People have weirded out by the clown's designs, but they're incredibly talented. I actually find them quite adorable. It's worth watching the performance. I actually think they're adorable too. But be careful with the food at the stalls. Some have been shut down. Apparently, a few people were selling food illegally near the circus. Oh, that always ends up happening. Time to go. I just need to find my bag. Now, for a not-so-warm piece of news. Another girl went missing yesterday morning. She had family issues and never returned home. The family suspects she may run away after an argument. Wow, I got hiccups. You know the drill. Hold your breath. Okay, let's see if it's gone. I could have sworn I tossed my bag around here. However, a bag with her belongings was found near the city bus station. Police are investigating the area. That's my bag. Oh, found it. Time to go. Flyers everywhere again. Are they polluting the whole city with these things? That's what I wish they would stop doing, because I draw the line at eco-destruction, okay? You can murder people, you can kidnap. Just kidding. Don't do that. Don't murder people. Don't kidnap people. But also don't print an excess of flyers. Like, just don't do that. Harley Quinn. I don't vibe with Harley Quinn. And he's green too. Like, you had to be green on top of it. On top of it all, you had to be green. Okay. Let me get my disdain away. Care to visit the circus? I bet you'll be surprised. Here, take a flyer. I don't want your flyer. No thanks, I already got a ticket. Oh, wonderful. You got one? Was it a pink one? Then, why pink? Why do you want pink? He started following me. I should have just stayed quiet. It's red, actually. He stops in front of you, blocking your way. Nah, you're gonna have to leave. Just kidding. He didn't do anything. The only thing he did was be kind of weird on Twitter. He stops in front of you, blocking your way. A red one? Why? Ask him to pass. Ignore him. To be honest, I'm gonna ignore him. Like, I don't need your permission to move anywhere. And at some point, I already said no. I said no, right? Like, I said to go, basically. Yeah, I said no thanks. I already got a ticket. So I'm gonna ignore him because I already made my point. You walked past him, but he keeps following you. A red one, huh? So that pirouette gave it to you. Interesting. I'm the Harley Quinn, ma'am. I got an idea. How about we trade? I give you mine and you give me that red one. No, thank you. No, I don't want it. What difference does it make? And why are there different colors? But I gotta admit that the contrast with this one is actually pretty nice. I kind of wish pirouettes was a little bit more vibrant. What difference does it make? Why are there different colors? Oh. Oh my. Speak of the devil. Pirouette is not happy. Pirouette snatches the green ticket from Harley Quinn's hand. Did I just walk in some kind of act? I better slip away quietly. Such a shame you don't have a voice, huh, Pirouette? Why are you trying to fight? It's kind of funny though, because, yeah. Guess we can't all say those nasty things you're thinking. Ooh. Wait till the jester hears about this. You take small steps slowly backing away. Once you're a safe distance from their argument, you pick up the pace and head to work. Made it on time. Phew. Boss, I brought the keys. Is he talking to a cop? Just leave the keys on the counter. I'll talk to you in a sec. What happened this time? The store looks fine. Doesn't seem like it was broken into. Did something happen to Carol? The news article was about her. Alright, was it a hassle closing the store last time? It was. I'm not gonna do it again. No! It was fine. What happened? Well, Carol didn't come home last night. Looks like she ran away. She ran away? She had issues with her family. Yeah, but running away like that? That's weird. She didn't show any signs she'd do something like this. She must have had her reasons. If she shows up here, we're supposed to notify the police. Carol's probably not in a good state of mind. My juvenile state of mind will keep me hating my friends. I'm going to start looking for a new employee, so I'll be back doing interviews. Once your shift's over, you can head home. I've got the store covered. Oh, sure. I never thought she'd do something like that. Then again, I guess we're just co-workers. She never told me anything, but she was always so responsible, and she really needed this job. Maybe she was under a lot of stress at home. Good morning. Ah! It's you again. Want to drink something? He nods and points at a milkshake. Good choice. A milkshake? Isn't it a bit cold for that? It's never too cold for a milkshake. There is no chance for a snowstorm for me in my area. But if it was possible, I'd eat ice cream even on a snowstorm. All right, have a seat and I'll bring it to your table. He nods again and walks away from the counter. You know, at this point, because everybody else at the circus is low-key kind of creepy, like Harley Quinn, the pink guy, I don't know what's going on with them, I would literally go to the circus, literally wait for Pirouette to pass the door, and then be like, yo, Pirouette. You know, like, I'm only chilling with my friend. Did he buy anything? Yeah, a milkshake. Good, I don't want those guys hanging around here without buying anything. Let him know we don't allow flyers inside. Flyering? Got it. Why is he angry? Why is he in my face? I'm talking to my boss. This again? Whoa, you scared me. I thought you sat at the table or something. He's really close. He grabs your arm firmly, locking eyes with you, then makes a gesture calling you closer. What is it? He whispers. Whispers in the dark. Is he being mean to you, my lady? No, he's my boss. He's chill. We're chill. Huh? My boss? No! He's just giving me some reminders. He's actually pretty nice. I'd forgotten he can't speak in front of others, but this is really weird. Especially with him crouching down and whispering like this. I forgot he's tall. It's actually kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm like 5 foot. So could you imagine me looking up? Like, and then him like completely, like, I guess he's doing like a 90-degree bow type thing. I mean, how tall are people who are like Pirouette? Like, how tall is Pirouette? Like, I need to know. Will you come tonight to the circus? Sure, I'll be there to watch. That makes me happy. How did you know my name? Did I say my name? Will you promise to use my ticket? Why would I promise that? Like, yes, that's the only ticket I have accessible to me. So, like, the answer is yes, but okay. Let's move on. I promise. Sure, I promise. I wouldn't say that realistically. I would wonder, like, I'd be like, why does it matter? He's still holding my arm. Why are the claws on his gloves so sharp? He noticed you're staring at the claws on his glove. He let you go. He noticed you staring at the claws on his glove, let go of your arm, and made a silly face. What's with the tickets anyway? Mommy, look, a clown! Pirouette. Lucky you, huh? It's true, darling. He's quite big, isn't he? But this circus isn't for children. It'll give you nightmares. No! Excuse me, I don't have all day. Can't you see me standing at the counter? Bring me my coffee, no sugar, lazy one. Bro, I'm okay with demanding people, but don't you dare call me lazy. Pirouette, pirouette, handle her. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Don't do anything like that. It reminds me, one time I was, oh no, I don't even need to go into it. But basically, one customer one time basically said, I don't want you to handle my food because you only like to play around. And I was just baffled. I was there like, how dare you be so rude? But whatever, it's fine. I need to get back to work. Just a second, ma'am. Looks like it's gonna be a long day. Here you are. Here you go, sir. Your milkshake. What a weird combo. Strawberry, chocolate, and coffee. That's not a weird combo at all. That's a completely normal combo. To be fair, I don't like fruit, so I don't like strawberry. But chocolate and coffee sounds delicious. And if you just add strawberry to that... Oh, but it's a milkshake. Okay. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Milk? Ooh, milk, strawberry, chocolate, coffee. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's still fine. The impatient woman next to you sighs loudly and checks her watch. At that rate, I'd go slower. Yours is coming right up, ma'am. Pirouette carefully places the money in your hand along with a small chocolate bar. That's so sweet. Oh, is this a tip for me? Thanks. He quickly nods and waves goodbye. As he turns around, you notice him staring at the grumpy woman before walking away. It's okay. It's okay, Pirouette. Too bad. I was curious to see if you take off the mask to drink that. That is a good that's a good question. Like, I would be curious as well. This guy, I've been running into him a lot since yesterday. I mean, I think it's obvious why. I think he's kind of weird, cute, creepy. Cute. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. It's kind of cute how he always shows up and brings me little gifts. It is. Wait. I was just thinking, if it was anybody else but Pirouette, then it would be an issue, right? Right? Like, if some stranger gives you chocolate, you don't eat it. You don't eat it. But it's Pirouette, so I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Let's eat it. Ah. This coffee is as awful as a service. I'm never coming back to this dump. Oh no, whatever will we do? There's no rude person to make my job harder. Is that a promise? I'm so sorry. Sometimes rude customers just show up. What can you do? So true. At least I got a chocolate to cheer me up. Not you again. Oh, so this is where you work, ma'am. He followed me here too. Great. Good afternoon. Want something to drink? Of course, I'll take a nice coffee. Honestly, solid order. I'll get it ready. He leans over the counter, watching you as you make the coffee. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, are you gonna accept my ticket? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? No, I already have one. I'd promised I'd use it. You sure? It'll be so much more fun if you used mine. No. Why? That's a secret. Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. It's honestly so upsetting because I believe Pirouette had a lot of diamond, if I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong, but no, it is diamond, right? Or no, it's like checkered, so it's like squares. But like, you know, a square is just a tilted diamond. But I'm not even gonna get into it, but Harley Quinn has hearts. Isn't that so charming? Like the hearts, I love the heart motif. Ah, these two. Hey, here's your iced coffee. All right, in that case, a little something for you. I'd love for you to wear it. Here, let me put it on. If it's green, I don't want it. He steps closer and gently pins the pin onto your shirt collar. He's not as tall as Pirouette, but still has to lean in quite a bit to reach us. It's true. I am short. I'm sorry. Is it illegal to be this short? I don't want green! Okay, let me calm down. Let me calm down. It's not that serious. You hear the claw of his glove click softly against the metal of the pin as he gives it a tap, chuckling under his breath in a low tone. No. Ah! I'm going to take you from him. Excuse me? You'll see. Anyway, here's the payment. See you tonight, ma'am. Make sure you don't miss my show. I'm gonna miss it. Like, I'm gonna miss it. 100%. Hey! Take me from him? What is this? Are they playing some kind of game with me? And Pirouette won! I really can't see if they're teasing me or trying to pull me into something else. The claw? You okay, bro? Your shift's just about over. I'll keep the shop open for another hour. Until we hire someone new. I'd have to cut back the hours a bit. Got it. What happened to your arm? Oh, something scratched me out back. Pretty sure it was a huge cat or something. Be careful. Give him a band-aid. Check the wound. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. Like, I'm a little bit scared because I'm 90% sure Pirouette attacked him. Like, I'm 90% sure. So, if I give him the band-aid, Pirouette's gonna be upset. Like, bro, that's my band-aid. Because I gave him a band-aid earlier, right? And so, I feel like he would be a little bit too territorial. I'm gonna check the wound because that's honestly what I would do first. Before giving a band-aid, I would dress the wound. You know, like alcohol, like rubbing alcohol. Maybe that's a bit extreme. You're not actually supposed to put rubbing alcohol, I think. But I would still check it, see what's going on. Especially with a cat, their claws are extremely dangerous. Did you clean it already? Yeah, it's nothing serious. Still, those are some big claws for a stray cat, huh? If you'd see the size of that thing, you wouldn't think it's weird. Anyway, I gotta go. Don't want to be late. I'm heading to the circus tonight. Sounds fun. Tell me how it was later. Maybe I'll check it out sometime. Sure. See you later. I'm not really into crowded places, but things are pretty lively here. There's a food fair right at the entrance of the big top. Hello there, visitor. May I punch your ticket? Sure, here it is. Oh, a special ticket. Be sure to keep it safe, alright? You'll need to show it at the attractions. Okay, but what's a special ticket? You got front row seats. Nice, thanks. Enjoy the show. So that's how it is. The box office tickets are all yellow. I can see a few black ones too, but no pink, green, or even red ones like mine. Well, it only stands to reason that there would be a small amount of front row seats, right? It's interesting because what's happening behind me? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm in the front, is something horrific gonna happen behind me? Or is the horrific thing on the stage? Let's see what we got here. It's a pink and black tent over that way, a green and a purple one, and then Pirouette's red. That one's huge. I mean, like, get your bag, king. Looks like the show isn't on yet. I can visit another one in the meantime. Pink tent, purple tent, green tent. Not green. I don't vibe with Harley Quinn. Let's go with pink because I'm pretty sure purple is Jester. I don't know what pink is. No, wait, pink is creepy guy. Pink is creepy guy. Let's go purple. The Jester. Looks like his show already happened. Maybe there'll be another one later. Oh, no, don't tell me that. No. No. Let the later be now. Let the later be now. Let me check the audio really quickly because this music is kind of loud. It honestly looks like at a fine volume for my voice, so I'm not going to mess with it. We're gonna go, not green, we're gonna go pink. Oh, sorry, you don't have access to this area, my dear. Oh, okay. I guess green, that's the only option. Oh, it's already started. Good evening, my dear monsters. Enjoy the show. Okay, he's got a little puppet show. We like that. Far from everything where his eyes can't reach, the monsters lived. Forgotten, hungry, silent. Ooh. Until the man appeared, he raised a tent upon the dead earth and made a deal. Work for me, you hideous little creatures, and I will feed you. How wonderful! Thought the monsters, and so they obeyed. But the man brought more men and more. They laughed at the monsters. They applauded their pain. That's rough. What if I charged others to watch? The crowd loved it. But the man wanted more, always more, so he began to feed them less. This way, they'll be weak, harmless. He laughed till the monsters rotted in their cages, swallowed by the dark. And they thought, what if we became human? We could eat as much as we want. No one would hurt us ever again. Well, I mean, I can't even be mad at the monsters now because it's true. They were getting laughed at and they were getting like hurt. So I too would be angry. And then mistreated to that point, I can't even be mad that they're angry. I noticed that this guy doesn't have his skin fully colored in. That's interesting. So I can understand why they rebel against the human, because the humans haven't been kind to them. No one would hurt us ever again. This music is kind of loud, is it not? I mean, I guess I'm gonna lower the volume for myself because, like, why is it so loud? And on a moonless night, it reminds me of Thriller, when the sky seemed dead, the monsters realized there was an angel among them. Really? The monsters realized, oh, what the? The monsters realized, I know they didn't do that. He didn't say that twice. There was some sort of like sacrifice, which is rough. Like, what happened? I can feed you, grow strong, become human, and build a home for us. Please, no, we have no choice. She is the weakest of us. You will give us strength, the angel said. But you can't skip over that. Don't skip over that. I want to see what they said. The angel said, please, I don't want to die. And then, as if she never existed, she vanished with the wind. Our little miracle. That is messed up. Never mind, I don't like you guys anymore. Y'all are mean. You hurt your own. Never mind, I don't vibe with you. Man, Pirouette better have a good explanation. But I don't want to die reminds me of House of the Dead. It's such a funny line. There was one character who was dying and he was like, I don't want to die. But it's hard to explain. You just gotta watch it. Our little sacrifice. Next morning, the man returned to laugh. But the monster's eyes had changed. They were free. They were hungry. And that's how monsters became human. Oh, and what happens next, you ask? After that, the new humans took their home and began to travel together, searching for a place to build it again and live happily, just as the angel wished. Oh, but you killed the angel. Isn't that horrible? Thank you. Thank you, little monsters. People actually seem to enjoy that. I don't know how, because I'm here thinking about the poor angel. Let's get the angel back in here. What? Well, I mean, I guess they're gone now, but that's messed up. The story felt pretty macabre. What does that even mean? I'm gonna look that up right now. Define macabre. A disturbing and horrifying because of the involvement with an or depiction of death and injury. Yeah, it was macabre. I'm glad you came to see my show. I was hoping you'd be watching. Oh, hello. Your story was peculiar. Yeah, it's a pretty old story from the circus. It's a tradition to tell it on certain nights. It's very uncomfortable. Like, can you tell me what happened to the angel? I can't sleep at night. It's fine. We'll move on. Oh, I see you're wearing my gift. That makes me excited. I would have took it off if I remembered. Oh, right. I forgot about that. I did. I actually did. What? It looks good on you. Almost too intimate. Yeah, it kind of is. Do you like it? Or are you trying to tease me? I don't like it. You frown in protest, but his words caught you off guard. You don't even know how to respond. He smiles, clearly amused by your confusion. I love that. So, like, I can't. I love seeing my green mark so close to you. I hate green. Like a quiet for stop. I'm literally getting the ick. He's too close. I should You take a step back, bumping into the circus's tent cold wall. Cold wall? I thought it was a tent. What is wrong with this guy? He leans in, bracing his arms around you. Heck no. Pirouette, come. Running away? Scared? Or secretly enjoying it? No. Enjoying it? No way. No! He catches a subtle shift in your eyes, then backs away with a slow, almost wicked smile. No, don't take me so seriously, darling. I was only performing. Performing? Yeah, sure. How about a tiny apology? What do you say? I don't want it. A candy apple? Yeah, we could call it love apple or maca do amor. But don't get the wrong idea. It's still just an apple. Well... Thank goodness. What? What was that? Where did that come from? Ah, always so dramatic. No, I saw him right over here. He needs to come back. I guess someone around here really hates apples. No, the thing is, I love apples. I love apples, especially red apples, especially candied apples, caramel apples. I love them. I just don't like him. Does this kind of thing happen a lot around here? I mean, I think it makes sense because don't they throw knives at apples on people's heads or around the body? Isn't that a thing that happens a lot at circuses? You try to look at the knife sticking out of the candy apple, but the harlequin in front of you quickly snatches it away and tosses the apple aside. It was laced with arsenic. No need to worry, ma'am. I'm sure it was just a tiny little joke. That's also another thing. I don't accept things that aren't in packaging unless I know what the source is. So no, I wouldn't have accepted Harlequin's apple because I cannot verify what's in it. What's in it? What's in it? That's the point of the thing, not to know. Looks like I have to delay giving it to you. A pretty dangerous joke. Are these guys actually insane? Alright. I should get going. The next show is about to start. Have fun, ma'am. Who knows? Maybe I'll see you around. Well, weirdness aside, I'm actually getting pretty hungry. Maybe I should grab something to eat before heading to Pirouette's tent. Buy some food, forget it. Let's just visit Pirouette. I'm not trying to do anything. Nah, I guess I'm not that hungry. I can eat something better at home and cheaper too, 100%. I better hurry before the show starts. Oh, a theatrical performance? I was wondering what a show without speaking would look like. He shifts into a more menacing posture, his smile turning sinister. He moves in a strange, hypnotic dance as the light changes around him. It feels like he's dancing with his own shadow. That's actually kind of cool. For anyone who doesn't know, I do like shadows. I do like the concept of darkness. I like it. Except when he moves one way or another, I'm gonna find you. Except when he moves one way, the shadow moves another in a really creepy way. I mean, nethermancing? Okay. Pirouette, you just keep getting better. No, he has clover. It doesn't even look like a diamond anymore. It's stars? Whoa, he really changes on stage. The first creepy thing we got, a stage assistant. Even from here, you can tell how much taller he is than her. Knives? The woman moves slowly, stretching her arms a few times. Is that Carol? Whoa! You hear some people cheering for him to hit her. What? These people are kind of psychotic. It's just acting. And some crazy people. Relax. Those knives are landing. Pirouette? Terrifying. Well, I don't vibe with murderers. Like, I don't feel like I have to say that, but like, I don't vibe with murderers. No, that wasn't real, right? He's just acting. It was just a performance. Of course it was. But the blood, the way she fell. I need to get out of here. True. Like, that's actually the first thing that I'm just like, okay, let's leave. Air. I need some air. It's just insane. Just a show. It's just a show, right? I guess the creepy atmosphere of this place got to me a little. I mean, the stage lights were low for a reason, right? It was just a little scared, that's all. I wasn't expecting it. You feel a heavy hand land on your shoulder. Ah, oh, it's you, jeez. You're awfully quiet for someone covered in bells. What is it? He slowly raises his hand, hesitant, and runs the claw of his glove along the pin on your claw. Oh, I forgot about it again. Oh, right. Your, friend, he gave it to me. He grips the collar, leaning in closer. Pirouette? Thanks. They're definitely not friends. Oh, he gave me a star. I actually like stars. But no, I don't vibe with Pirouette anymore because he killed somebody. He lowers himself, slowly getting closer to you, and leans in to whisper. But if I'm being so for real, I still like him as a character. Because it's fiction, right? Like, it's fiction. Now, this guy actually appeared in front of me in real life, we'd have issues. And leans in to whisper. Did you like my show? No. Of course, it was amazing, scary, fun. I have to go with scary. I just have to, because it was scary. I mean, I know scary people is kind of your whole thing, but I wasn't ready for that. The woman looked so real. I wasn't sure if it was part of the act or... Anyway, you really caught me off guard. How did you do that? So many secrets. Why don't you stay a little longer? I could show you the rest of the circus. I kind of want to dip. Like, that freaked me out. Actually, I should probably get going. It's not a great idea to be wandering around alone this late. Shall I escort you? If you're frightened, I can ensure you reach safety. No, but you're part of the problem. No need. I'm fine. Don't worry. I wouldn't want to bother you. May I see you again tomorrow? No. But realistically, like, if I'm being so for real, if you think a killer is in front of you, you have to prioritize getting away. Realistically. So if I was in this situation, in order to be able to leave this moment, you have to comply. That's the truth of the matter. So I'm gonna say sure. But the real situation is no. I'm not coming back. Sure, why not? Things got a lot more interesting with you around. I'm scared. Oh, I'm nervous. He's so happy, but I'm scared. Whoa. I shall look forward to it, my lady. See you tomorrow, Pirouette. Until tomorrow, my dearest. Man, I'm exhausted. But that was fun. Kind of creepy, too. I'm not even hungry anymore. I think I just want to head straight to bed. No. Come on, man. Leave me alone. We can take it slow then, my lady. I can be patient. I can smile at you and pretend I'm not burning inside. Pretend I'm not imagining you. Bro. See, that's too far. Breathless, trembling beneath my touch. Just look at you. Look at what you're doing to me. Creepy. This love is growing, twisting, taking shape that might scare you if I shoved you now. I'm already scared. But that's alright. I can keep it hidden for now. That sweet demeanor. That gaze that teases me without even knowing it. As if you weren't aware that you're poisoning me with love in every little gesture. Gesture? But that's alright, my lady. Because when I have you, Okay. Alright. I know it won't. No! 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 I'm not even gonna read this. I'm not even. What? I mean, at least he's like, I could go whatever. Like, at least he's kind of backing off a little bit. I don't like too possessive. Like, it creeps me out. I mean, realistically, like, even if you're not the one for me, you're the one for somebody. And you can know that because of Twitter, you know? People going crazy over Pirouette and Harley Quinn, but we're not even going to talk about Harley Quinn. But my point is, you shouldn't change who you are to fit the mold someone else gave you. be yourself. If we're being realistic, gentle, affectionate, shy is my person. Well, I don't even need shy, to be honest. I just need gentle and affectionate. No, no, no hunter, no hunter. No, no. I mean, oh my gosh. I feel like I even have to censor this. Like, I was not gonna edit this video at all, but now that I'm here, like, it's kind of severe. Okay, okay. I can be everything. What a weird feeling. I felt like I was being watched last night. I guess Pirouette and Harley Quinn's performances really got into my head. Harley Quinn was actually way better than Pirouette. Like, to be honest, Pirouette actually scared me. And Harley Quinn is, like, even though I didn't like Harley Quinn's performance, it actually is more comforting than whatever Pirouette was doing. I've got the day off. I was thinking of watching something, but I kind of want to... What? What? No! I want to see Pirouette. Maybe I'll stop by the circus and watch him work. No! You change into a comfy shirt and notice the pins on your collar. Pirouette and Harley Quinn's pins. They seemed to care a lot about these yesterday. I think I'll put them away for now. Feels like if I wear one, I'll definitely catch their attention. You check your pockets and find something. Pirouette's ticket. I really like his photo on the back of the ticket. His photo? He has a photo on the back of his ticket? It's kind of dark, but I kind of like that. I'm realizing that the main character is kind of psychotic. Like, I don't know, like, if you had nightmares like that, you already fulfilled your first obligation, you witnessed a murder in front of you. I mean, I guess you could, now that I'm thinking about it, murder at a place that advertises murder actually blends in. So I'm convinced that Pirouette actually killed someone. But if I'm thinking from the perspective of the main character, who doesn't know 100% what happened, doesn't it stand to reason that it could have been a mannequin? You know, like something like that? So I guess I see it, because it is a horror themed thing, like the circus of horrors. So I can understand why they thought it was a mannequin, and then they can overcome some of the fear because they're like, oh, it's fake. But I don't think it's fake. I think it's real. So it's freaking me out. But if they know it's real and then they keep going, then that's actually psychotic. I'll keep this too. It's already punched, so I can't use it again. But it might be nice to save it, so it seems kind of special. The flower Pirouette gave me. He gave me a flower? When did that happen? It's dark now and it smells like iron, I guess? I didn't get a flower. When did this happen? Well, I won't think too much of it for now. Maybe it's just in my head. It was all just in my head. When did he give me a flower? Like, I literally don't even remember that. Like, literally, when did that happen? The flower Pirouette gave me. What? It must have been like here, right? Did he give me a flower in that moment? What? What? Well, I won't think too much about it for now. Maybe it's just in my head. Maybe not. Still, I'll keep it. Let's see how he's doing. Pink. All of them are pink. To be honest, I want to wear this. Doesn't this kind of, like, I don't know, the silhouette is nice. During the day, they start to do street acts to promote the circus, from what I've noticed. And at night, they have a real performances and all that. It's funny how the whole vibe of the place changes during the day. You walk closer to the entrance of the circus and spot performers trying to grab people's attention as they tell spooky stories. Spooky, scary stories send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, steal your soul tonight. Ooh. She has a different skirt than her. Which one do I like more? The one that's more like solid, or more with the white point? Kind of like the white point, if I'm being honest. I think it's cute. Adds a little bit contrast. You walk closer to the entrance of the circus and spot performers trying to grab people's attention as they tell spooky stories. Alongside them, Max clowns in bright pink costumes hand out flyers. Harlequins and jesters, huh? At least that's what Pirouette said, though. I don't really see the difference. I really don't. Oh my gosh. Can you... I mean, at this point, his hat is not fully colored right here. It's very interesting. He said that. Oh my, he actually talked to you. Don't be rude. Oh, what? Where did you come from? I didn't even notice I said that out loud. Did I? Did I? Did I do? Oh, but they changed the colors so that I can't actually see if it was in my head or not. That's actually wild. And they did change the history. I don't know how they... Well. So you heard his voice. Interesting. Ugh. I hope that doesn't get Pirouette in trouble. Oh, look at that guilty little face. Don't worry, ma'am. Maybe I'll keep your secret. But no, those aren't Harlequins. They're fools. You're giving me so many things to remember. Of course, he would compare me to some street fool. That's kind of funny. Ask about the fools. Drop it. I'm actually curious. Fools? Because isn't Pirouette's job to be like the fool? He smiles at your curiosity, stops behind you, and leans in to whisper, guiding your gaze towards the fools. There's only one Harlequin, one Pirouette, and one Jester in our... Jester? Jester? It's the word jester and gesture sound like the same to me. Like, aren't they the same? Like, gesture. It's like the action. Like, gesture being like the action you perform. Jester being like the person who makes fun of people. Is the jester the one who makes fun of people or gets made fun of? I think the jester is the one who makes fun of people, right? Like, makes fun of the king. Those little darlings in pink? They're fools. There's something disturbingly sadistic in the way he explains it. Oh, you're not wearing my pin. That really breaks my heart, you know? Like, that's fine. Have your heart break. Cut my life into pieces. Like, you didn't really explain anything. You just said they're fools. Like, I was hoping for an explanation. His fingers brush the collar of your blouse. Don't touch me. No need to look at me. Watch the show like I'm not even here. No! What on earth? When someone is touching you, you focus on the person touching you. We attract less attention that way. I want more attention. Like, I don't want you touching me. You're a green dot in the middle of the street. There's no need to stand out more than this. I love that curious look in your eyes. And I know, you came here for Pirouette. I don't know why. You like the way we send shivers down your spine, don't you? And it's so funny that he said that. Send shivers down your spine. Because earlier, we were singing that song. Look at this cat. Oh my gosh, my baby. Can I touch it? Oh. You feel his body press lightly against your back. Don't do that. Like, why is the main character just standing here? Like, watching this happen? I would swat him like a fly. Maybe that's because you get way too close, don't you think? Isn't that the best part? No. Give people personal space. Maybe I was a little rude the last time we met. Don't get me wrong. I think your eyes enchanted me and I wanted to get so close that I crossed the line, didn't I? That was one line, but you've been crossing lines. But tell me, did you think about me too, or no, I don't like you? Or am I only the fool caught in your spell? I didn't cast any spell. His voice sounds different. That's just my nature, my dear. I like making your heart race, stirring your reactions. You didn't make my heart race at all. But subtle? That's not like me. Unlike a lovesick Pirouette. His voice sounds warmer? If I turn around now, will he be smiling that cynical smile? His face is too close, like he's hearing you and wants to keep your cruel doubts alive. You can't look at him and he doesn't give you the chance to pull away. That's so weird. If I turn, I'll be too close to him. You feel his hand hesitantly reach towards yours, but it quickly pulls back. If I held your hand right now, would you pull away 100%? Or are you waiting for me to make the first move again? Again? No. He trails his No, no! Don't touch me! Right where the green heart pin used to be. Don't touch. Especially near your, like, a collar, like, oh. And it's interesting because I don't think they mentioned he or she, like, any pronouns yet, but they asked me for my pronouns, right? Oh, my lady. Okay, so maybe he says something different when it's a man, but I don't know, like, it's just, they know I'm feminine, and then, like, somewhere so close, like your chest, that's crazy. Like, just don't touch me. How about that? How about that? Want me to show you how I feel? No. No. He steps back, slipping between the circus tents, subtly looking at you, giving a silent invitation. I get chills every time he comes close. Every time he talks to me like that. What does he really mean by I don't care? Move away. You see Harley Quinn's mischievous smile from a distance, but you don't follow him. Yeah, you stay over there. He really had a wicked grin. Wicked grin, evil eyes. This ain't a place so compromise. Better go the other way. Maybe I can still find Pirouette around here. But what was he actually trying to imply? Oh, ouch! I was so lost in my thought that I bumped into someone. Jester? Sorry, I don't know. You? Do I know you? Are you Carol? Don't miss the attractions. You're gonna love it, visitor. What? Carol? I knew it. How embarrassing. Darling, your mask just slipped off. Don't worry about her, visitor. She's just playing her part. Around here, no one breaks character. Not for anything. But you look kinda shaken, I am. Are you enjoying the promotional attractions? Or did something happen? He shifts his posture after locking eyes with yours for a moment. The music is crazy. Is it still a good volume? This is a real horror. This is a real horror, deciding if my volume is the right volume or not. I'm gonna lower it for myself, but I feel like it's a good volume for you. He shifts his posture after locking eyes with you for a moment. Are you lost, visitor? This area is really close to the restricted zone. Which way did you come from? I think I got lost. I was just passing by. And both of them are like shaking, so like the character's clearly scared. I feel like this is a important moment, right? I think I got lost. I don't know. I feel like I was just because I was just passing by implies that I want to be in this area, right? And then I think I got lost implies that one, it's like hesitant, not I got lost. It gives a different aura, right? I think I got lost, meaning I didn't really get lost, but I'll go with it. That's what it feels like to me. I'm not lost, but I'll go with it, sorry. And then this one, I was just passing by, is a little bit more brave. Meaning I meant to be here. So, which is the right... Does it matter? Does it matter? Am I reading into it too much? I'm gonna say I think I got lost. I feel like that's the better option. Because I clearly saw something with Carol I wasn't supposed to see. And, I don't want to push anybody's buttons. And I don't know where we're going, so... Your voice falters, and he doesn't buy it. That's alright, visitor. These things happen. Please come with me and let me guide you to the exit. I'm pretty sure the exit isn't that way. No, it's okay. The exit's this way, right? I can get there on my own. He grabs your wrist firmly. I insist. Pirouette? Pirouette, what are you... Is she with you? That look. Pirouette, she's scared. It's like she saw part of the circus we don't show. Circus of Horrors, of course she's scared.
Do not speak.
In that case, I'm certain our guest will be thrilled to return to the nightly attractions, won't she? Give her your ticket, Pirouette, or I'll have to offer mine. If everything's fine, she'll be delighted to join us again, right, guest? Pirouette stares at you and subtly nods. Maybe it's better to play along. I don't know what's going on here, but if I leave, I won't have to come back. Sure, I'd love to. What? I don't really know what happened. Maybe it's better to play along. I don't know what's going on here, but if I leave, I won't have to come back. Okay. We look forward to your return, guest. At least Pirouette's worried about me, you know? Please don't. Just let me go home. I think that was too much for my head. He nods and steps. Oh, but look at the cute eyes. The cute eyes. He nods and you step away. I'll wait for you there. What was that? I don't even know where to start freaking out. Carol is here. What's happening in that place? She didn't recognize me. She was acting weird with this empty look. And that ticket taker, he wouldn't let me talk to her. That conversation with Pirouette wasn't normal at all. Something's really wrong there. Did I leave the balcony door open? No, it's not open. Pirouette. I just realized that he's in my house. Again. My lady, I can explain everything. Then why was my missing friend there, looking like a zombie to begin with? Except for that. Oh! You take a step back. Don't run away, my lady. I might end up pulling you back. That's freaky. Just hear me out first. Hear me out. Please. Stand still. Try to run. I'm not gonna run. Realistically, if a killer is in your house, well... Now I'm thinking about it. Isn't now the best moment to run? Realistically speaking. Isn't now the best time? Isn't now the best? But I like Pirouette. Like, even though he murdered somebody. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if... Can we save? Oh, we can save. We have separate save files. Oh. What? Think server? No. How can I load a file? Load. Okay, we got this. Okay, so I'm gonna actually test it with both of them because I'm curious. Okay, so we have the option right here, and then we can just load and then pick the better option. So realistic, well, what would I choose? Let me think about the first choice. Stand still or try to run? Because Pirouette is actively... So, Pirouette saved us earlier. I don't know what that cost for him, but he did save us, right? So, I am inclined to listen to him the first time and see what happens. Well, let's actually do try to run and see what happens first, and then rewind. Oh no. Oh no. You feel him grab your wrist firmly. Okay. Sorry. I'm scared. Let's load. Stand still. Are you still gonna push me? That's crazy. So either way. He gently pushes you down in silence. I don't want to read anything that's too explicit, so that's one reason why I didn't say some of the words. Thank you. Why? How is this like a normal conversation position? How can you expect any real conversation to happen like this? Thank you, my lady. I shall... Oh my gosh. What the... No! Nah. I think I have to censor this whole section. Oh my gosh. Should I just upload it? Should I just upload it? I'm thinking like, because okay, one, so if I think about my analytics, everybody's an adult here, right? So maybe it's fine because my analytics show that everyone is like 20 and to like 40, 45. Maybe I could just upload it and maybe it will be fine. If you run again. Yes. What? Maybe I shouldn't even upload this. What? I mean, well, he's making a commitment. Okay, so I didn't read anything. I'm thinking about uploading it anyway because we're all adults here, right? And I'm going through the video of making, like, I'm going through the effort of making a video, so I might as well post it, right? So basically he said he's gonna bring Carol back, just not now. And who's he? He saw you looking at her too much. Bro, what's happening in that place? I can't say. If you know more, they'll get suspicious. I don't want them coming after you, so the less you know, the less your eyes will give you away to them. You feel your heart racing. Them? Your heart's racing, such as... How would you know? You're not even that... I mean, the image, but whatever. Such a sweet sound. Trust me, my lady. I know you're scared, but you need to get back to the circus. You need to go back to the circus today. What? Are you serious? After this? I know. But if you don't go today, he'll remember. The others will get suspicious and they'll come for you anyway. That's scary. But as long as you have my red ticket, you'll be fine. Just keep it with you and walk around the circus. You don't even need to go on the rides if you don't want to. Pirouette. Even after everything, it is hard to stay mad at him. He really seems to be trying to protect me from something. Why are you doing all this?
Why?
I didn't even know he speaks.
Because I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much it hurts. It burns.
When your eyes met mine that day, it was like the whole existence was screaming for you. In one day? In one day. Come on now. Screaming your name. So loud and desperate it echoed through my soul. You felt it, didn't you? Please. My hand. I literally covered his mouth. It's still too soon for me to answer that. I need a little time after all this madness. You're blushing. Did my words reach you, my lady? You're intense. Did you know that? I didn't mean to embarrass you. Do you still want me to leave? Give you some space? Yes. I know you need to calm down for the night. I need space. No, you can stay. I need space. Like, realistically, I need space. Like, that's way too much. I think I need a little time to think. Oh, poor guy. I can't even say. All right, I can give you that. I'll see you there. I'll be there, Pirouette. Thank you, my lady. You know, I should put a poll. Should I release the video or should I not? Because that was way more intense. This whole game is kind of intense. He opens the balcony door as if it were the front door and steps outside. Pirouette, we're on the second floor. Of course, he jumped. I shouldn't even be surprised. Things have gotten kind of crazy ever since Pirouette showed up. Carol was there, but those eyes, the way she talked, it wasn't anything like her usual self. And that guy, the ticket guy, pulled her away. Something's really off. Maybe those disappearances do have something to do with the circus after all. Pirouette and Harley Quinn, are they actually dangerous? Yes. Yes. Yeah, especially Harley Quinn. At least Pirouette is on our side, relatively. But Pirouette, I mean Harley Quinn is definitely dangerous. I don't know. I don't trust him. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him in. I cannot far. I don't know why those two suddenly seem so interested in me. But I'll wait a little longer before deciding anything about them. First, I'll do what Pirouette asked and go to the circus tonight. And then I can think about what to do about those two. I got so many questions. Greetings, visitor. May I see your, guest with the red ticket, aren't you? Just act natural. I just need to act natural. Of course, I said I'd come back. Yep, that me. I just can't get away from this place. I'm gonna say, of course, I said I'd come back. Enjoy yourself, guest. The circus has sharp eyes. It always notices those who seek joy, or those who hide a secret deep in their hearts. Well, I'll waddle around for a bit. I said waddle. He said wander, right? He knows that I know. Should you need anything, please don't hesitate to speak with me. One small warning, the pink tent and the black tent one are beyond bounds of your ticket. You won't be able to enter. Sure. Since I need to walk around, I'll check out the other attractions. Looks like Pirouette is in the middle. Can't get in. The Harley Quinn show is already over. Maybe there'll be another later. I'll probably end up running into him at some point. Blue tent, cyan tent, purple tent, black tent. So I'm actually gonna pause the episode here. It's kind of funny. See Pirouette's eyes. No, I actually kind of want to come back here and then see what the other options were. So I'm gonna go pick here. And then we are going to leave. Leave. Right now is the end of you and me. Okay, I opted to click the exit button because I was like, what if there's like a special, like, if I click X, that automatically stops the program, right? But if I click quit, then maybe there's some like special animation that plays, or like, do you really want to? Kind of thing. And I was like, oh, maybe there'll be like a fun little Easter egg, but there wasn't. It was only just a dream. So now I will be switching screens. Well, I'm going to pause here and then we'll see if we want to continue, because honestly, this game was a little bit more intense than I was expecting. So, I'll pause. I'll put up a poll if we're one, gonna release this video, and two, if we should do a part 2, because I am insanely curious and I want to see the other endings, but I don't know. I don't know. I might play it by myself. Maybe I'll just record it all anyway and then and then just post if it's, if we like it. But yeah, have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Wait. If you watched this video and enjoyed it, please click the like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon for notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Maybe I was the freak this whole time, because guess what I'm doing again? The Freak Circus! Yes, we are playing again. Low-key, I got flustered last video, but we're trying again! I had a lot of fun, actually. There was definitely some scenes that were a little bit too intense for me, and I'm not talking about the murder parts. By the end of that video, I'm sure you could tell that I was a little bit different. So, yes, we're gonna be playing again. Hopefully, with a clearer mind now. Yes. So, without further ado, let's get back to it. Last time we left off, pirouette, but last time we left off, we stumbled upon Carol, who was our coworker who went missing. And she was working at the circus, but that was a whole thing because she was like a zombified version of herself. So we freaked out. Pirouette broke into our house, as you can see here, And then we had to go back to the circus so that they won't be suspicious of us. So now we're gonna pick a new tent and just like look at the attractions. So blue, cyan, purple, or black. I'm leaning towards purple. Wait, wasn't black off limits? Did they say that earlier? I feel like black was off limits. Pink and black one are beyond the bounds of your ticket. So we can't go to pink. Wait, what? I literally forgot. I don't do well with instructions. Pink and black are beyond the bounds of your ticket, but low key, we can just save, right? What if I go to black? What if I go to black? Maybe it's something VIP. There's a short line and they all have black tickets, I think. But wow, even the shortest ones they're still taller than me. Look at all these weirdos. You think the circus is hiring more freaks? Ha! Hello there, guest with the red ticket. I'm sorry, but I've said this before. Your ticket doesn't allow entry into this place. Alright, right. I'm leaving. He didn't take his eyes off me until I actually walked away. Okay, so I'm actually gonna... I'm scared of that part. So I don't want that to influence whatever ending that was. How do I go back? So we're not gonna go to the black tent. So black and... Was it pink? Was it pink? The pink and black ones are beyond the bounds of your ticket. Oh, but now that I'm thinking about it, pink is for fools, right? What happens at black? What happens at black? Are those the assistants? You know, like the assistants that go missing? And who get like murdered in the pirouette show? So we're gonna stay away from black. I don't know what blue and cyan is about. I don't even see them in the picture. So we're just gonna go to purple. Looks like the last attraction of the night. I can check the others until it's time for this one. Oh. Okay. So blue and cyan. Cyan has me feeling some type of way. And you know what? It's my pet peeve. I know this is a bit random, but I don't like it when... And I know this might cause controversy, but I don't like it when people say that, oh, actually, you learned it wrong. The primary colors aren't red, blue, and yellow. They're cyan, magenta, and yellow. And they give me a reason like, oh, you can't make magenta out of red, yellow, and blue. And I'm like, honey, okay, I don't even care if you're right. I don't care if you're right. But don't come at me saying that I'm learning it wrong. That's what I learned, and that's what we're gonna stick with, okay? And then, on top of that, of course you can't make magenta from red, blue, and yellow. But you know what you can't make from magenta, cyan, and yellow? You can't make pure red. You can't make catamine red. So it doesn't happen either way. In whatever color wheel you choose, there's no way to get the entire color wheel. Okay? And even then, like, depends on light and pigment. Pigment works differently than light. So, I mean, like, you can fight with air. I don't even care if you're right, because we're sticking with red, blue, and yellow, okay? Now that I said my piece, let's move on. Blue. Tent of mirrors. Don't trust what your eyes see. Nice marketing. Let's see what we've got here. Just one of those mirror houses? Doesn't really seem like a scary attraction. Not everything should be terrifying. What? Where did everyone go? It reminds me of that one scene in Batman. I don't remember what the series was called. It could have been Batman Beyond. I don't know. But basically there was Dollface, and you know, she was like in the mirror, and it was so sad. It's so sad. Where did everyone go? My tent? My tent doesn't usually attract that many curious souls, especially ones who seem so eager to run away. Huh? How did you do that? Where did you take them? Me? Perhaps it's you who only thought you saw others in here. I mean, it's a possibility. We're in a mirror room. You might have been alone from the very start, just you and me, red ticket guest. He's kind of right though. Like the whole thing about a mirror room is optical illusions. So there could be people like in other areas that get reflected, right? In here, dear guest, you'll see things you might not want to. Whispers from your heart, or maybe warnings from beyond. Let me make sure my mic is working. I don't know why I'm paranoid. Okay, it looks like everything's working. Don't trust what you see. Enjoy. But what do I... Just keep moving forward, guest. You'll find the exit eventually, though I'd recommend not stopping for too long. I heard monsters live in the dark, and mirrors sometimes show more than they should. So mirrors are good. You're an interesting guest. I told you not to stop, yet you wanted to look at every mirror. Well, not every mirror. I just wanted to click one. Some monster caught up to you. You feel warm breath against your neck. Don't look back. What's going on over here? Trust me. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, should we turn around? Like, I'm curious. What happens? We can just reset it. We can just reset it. I'm curious. You feel something enormous grab your head, forcing it forward. You can't move. I despise the disobedient. You're lucky I can't hurt you. Stop right there. I'm watching you. Step back. We're only talking. It depends on you. Don't you trust me? What? Quiet. I'm not speaking to you. Very good. Now where were we? Ah, yes. Be polite and keep your eyes on me. We're having a conversation. You feel your head released. Heavy claws pressing down on your shoulder. What is touching me? An illusion. It's the part where the other visitors usually say, what an impressive chick, but not you. Right, guest? Your eyes doubt? Ha! I suppose by now that doesn't work on you anymore, does it? That's fine. It's me, guest. I just want to see you a little bit closer. After all, not everyone makes it this far, but there's no need to tremble. I don't bite. His voice, it sounds like it's coming from behind me. I think I'll keep an eye on you as well. You can keep going. The mirror at the end of the hall is my personal favorite. It's intense. Okay, so what we're gonna do is restart. Is that bad? Should I stop playing games? Should I stop playing games? Wait, this one was green. Is there a red one? This is the most red. Is this like a pirouette mirror? I love to examine this specimen. I wonder... Whoa. Okay. Dolls. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is reset it. Because I don't want it to influence my ending, okay? I don't want it to influence my ending. Go with it, go with it. We're gonna do blue, right? Because we tried purple. We can't do it. So we go back to blue. And this time we're gonna follow instructions, okay? We're gonna go straight. We're not gonna let curiosity get the best of us, okay? Why is this one? You saw, I'm not sure if you noticed, but this spot was black while all the other ones had mirrors before. Is this really a mirror? It's freezing in front of it. And those eyes, they look like they're following me. Hello? Can I leave now, ticket guy? Come closer. Come closer, come closer, come closer, come closer. Run away, come closer. Come closer. I don't know. What's gonna happen? Like, what could possibly happen? What? Oh, shoot. She's pretty, even though she's one of them. You're right. And if... that one's a problem. Well, teach him some manners. Ooh. Whoa. Maybe he'll be the first to fall. And then one by one, we'll wither away in this pit. I don't know what that's supposed to say. It feels like I should be able to pause it and then see what word it is. I'm literally trying to screenshot and then see if there's any word that appears. It does seem like a random of like 2 letters at a time. Sometimes I don't even get even 1 letter. Like this one is, it looks like O-R-I. So it doesn't look like it's any word. It's just like jumbling. I will feed him. Wait. Oh. 1 more. I'm scared. If they try to touch me again, will you save me? Save? Tomorrow we'll relocate her. The others will let them starve. They're too dangerous to keep. You're right. We won't risk it. She'll be useful for something. Moonless night. Maybe this will be our last one. I'm so hungry. Me too. How long has it been since we last ate? I can't move. Is alive? I guess that says angel, maybe? I'm scared. You're the weakest one. Thank you. Oh! Why did you do that? There's no turning back now. No, no, no. Eat. Why are you smiling? So Pirouette is the only one with any type of sense. No. Sorry, Angel. He wasn't. Your eyes burn like you haven't blinked in a long time. Thank you. It's been so long. Each one of them crafted their own shield when remembering that day to protect themselves, each in their own distorted way. I just wanted to tell someone. Obrigada. Portuguese. Interesting. It means thank you. Yeah, I don't know Portuguese. But you know what? My knowledge of Spanish is enough to keep me going. Spanish, English gives me access to a lot of Portuguese and Italian. So I do know obrigada is thank you. What does that even mean? I know exactly what it means. The exit. Reminds me of that one Dance Dance Revolution Mario mix song. Where's the exit? What was all that about? Congratulations, you made it, guest. You reached the end of my tent. You were in there, weren't you? Don't trust your eyes. It felt too real to be an illusion. Thank you for entertaining me. Red ticket guest. And he's gone. You take a deep breath, trying to calm yourself down. Cyan tent. You see someone stumbling out of the tent, pale, rubbing their arms with a terrified look. This looks straight out of a haunted house. Only one person goes in at a time. You're actually kind of cute. You hand a clipboard with a feather pen to sign. A contract? What kind of attraction is this? Contract. Individual consultation. Feeling sick? Hallucinations? Things that don't exist? Hearing voices calling from the circus dark tents? Maybe it's time to visit a doctor. Entering the tent is entirely your responsibility. Once inside, only the doctor decides when the consultation ends. We aren't liable for any injuries during this attraction. What? Obey the doctor and you'll be fine. What kind of contract? Well, I'm already here anyway, so why not? You hand the paper back to the maxed one. Come closer, dear patient. Don't be shy. Oh, don't mind them. Just a parlor trick. I promise they can't bite you. Well, not anymore. I mean, I guess we have no choice. No turning back now. Don't forget to roll up your sleeve, please. That is not cool. But if it was a horror, if it was like a haunted house, like this is actually a pretty nice vibe. You smell sweet incense, a scent you've never experienced in your life. You wanted to run off, didn't you? It's fine. No one really likes visiting the doctor. At least he's understanding. After all, there aren't any secrets between the doctor and their patient, right? That is so funny. Oh, wait, what are you doing? It's part of the procedure. I don't want you to freak out and run off. You could hurt yourself, you know? There are dangerous instruments in an office. Honestly, I kind of vibe with him. He has a nice face. Like a nice, crow mask. We like that. On your file, it says you're not feeling unwell. You're just curious about the attraction, right? So you came here to see me, to test whether the fear of being my guinea pig is worth it. Ooh. Guinea pig? It's okay. I'm your doctor, and I'm going to examine every fiber of your being. You're cold. Is your blood pressure dropping? He holds your wrist firmly, checking your pulse. Is it bad that I'm like, maybe I can afford this doctor? Because they didn't ask for money. They just gave me a ticket for free. What a firm pulse you have, beating with so much life. If you'll let me. You feel the sharp tips pressing against your skin. Shouldn't you be using a stethoscope? You're not really sick. I don't need it. I can feel it. Ah, your heart. It sounds like a drum. I actually like this dude. He's kind of cool. Like, the aesthetic is there. And he has little buddies, little besties. Like, it's asking me to open your chest and take a closer look. No thanks. What? You're breathing too heavily, too. And your pupils are wide, dear patient. Unnaturally wide. Hold still. Don't move. You feel something sharp press into your skin as his hands draw closer. React still. Okay, so if I'm being so for real, if this was me, like IRL, I would actually stand still. And why? Because one, I'm restrained, so I can't really do anything, right? And then I know it's like a fake situation. You know what I mean? Like, when you're in a haunted house, even if you feel fear, you can't just punch the person in front of you, right? You can't do that. It's their job to be there. So I do, when in a haunted house, I've been to haunted houses before, and my reaction is actually, I think, freeze. So definitely, if it's like I definitely have different fight or flight reactions, because there's way more than fight or flight. There's fight, flight, fawn, freeze, and at least those four. I'm pretty sure there are more, but when in a haunted house, I actually do freeze. And then when somebody's yelling at me, I also do freeze. Like, I don't react. I just stare. So I guess it's like, I mean, I don't need to go all into it, but in this particular case, I would actually remain still, because what am I gonna do? I'm restrained. And also at the front, when we signed the thing, it said, if you obey the doctor, it'll be okay, basically. So I'm not trying to push my luck when I'm the one restrained. You know what I mean? Your eyes say a lot, just like your involuntary reaction of your body. I noticed the moment you walked in, you were hesitant, curious, and your expectations were different from others. What do you mean by that? A normal person would be impressed by this place, but you locked your eyes directly on me. I wonder why. Tension, trembling fingers. Interesting. Are you nervous? This guy is gonna notice every little... Is he gonna notice every little thing I do? That expression, you're actually enjoying this, aren't you? You're a really fascinating test subject. He's close. I can smell so many things. Incense, herbs, something metallic? That's... Okay. If something smells like iron, and it was on the table earlier, I'm gonna just leave that there. And coffee? Your body keeps leaning towards me. I'd like to say you like danger, don't you? I don't, not really. I've already got your diagnostics. Are you actually examining me? Of course I am. I'm your doctor, my tasty patient. Tasty? I can see your heart racing, your skin's cold, and your eyes... Your pupils are blown wide, like they're begging for the light to pierce them. What do you mean? You're scared, and you're enjoying it. But I'm not here to judge. LOL. He said, don't worry. I don't kink shame. I just kink question. I think main character is a little bit of a freak. I mean, hey, if that's your thing, that's your thing. I'm not going to tell any adult what to do with their free time. But it is interesting. Like, if this was me, I would not come back. I love hearing the blood quicken under your skin. Oh, shoot. An injection could fix that. You'll relax. Don't worry. You don't have to hold your voice back. This is the place to scream if you want. No, thanks. I think I'm getting a bit far. I promise you'll feel better. Deny. No. No, that's fine, patient. Or maybe I already gave you the injection and you didn't even notice. That's a possibility. So tell me, patient, are you feeling more relaxed? I'm gonna say no because I'm uncomfy. Perfect. You've behaved so well. Most patients scream and struggle when I show the needle. So, am I free, doctor? Being tied like this is kind of uncomfortable. Yeah. And still deciding. I could keep you here and listen to your heart wear itself out until exhaustion, or until your adrenaline just runs dry. Excuse me? Don't worry, just a little medical humor. I'll let you go now. But before that, know that I adore this fake faith of yours. You lie and I pretend to believe. I lie and you pretend to swallow every word. What a fun game. But I see something different in you. Your eyes don't lie the way they should. Well, I just like to question things, you know? Interesting. So, are you hungry? You behave so well. You deserve a treat. May I see your ticket? Sure, if you let me go, He leans in and takes the ticket from your pocket. That's diabolical. Oh, actually? Seems like I've run out of sweets. I'll owe you one. Huh? He returns your ticket and starts untying your hands. Thank goodness, because I need the pirouette ticket. That was weird. He looked kind of hesitant after seeing Pirouette's ticket. See you, Doc. Remember, make regular visits to your doctor. There's too much adrenaline in your blood. I like that. Enjoy your walk. That was weird. Like everything in the circus. For a second, I really thought I'd be stuck in that tent. You run your hand over your neck and feel a bandage. A bandage? He actually scratched me, but I didn't even feel it. I didn't even see him put this bandage on. Still, I want to look around a bit more. Pirouette said I'd be safe, didn't he? Okay, so we can avoid the black tent. I was concerned. This tent has a stage. Maybe something theatrical? Welcome, welcome, my precious monsters of the day. Did you come thirsty for blood? Hungry for terror? Okay, dance. Okay, I thought he was gonna dance. He was stomping his feet. I thought he was gonna start a dance number. You know, my dear monsters, this dark garden in the window is kind of... What? This dark garden is the window. Oh, is the window to the kind of fear you've been craving. And I, as your noble jester, couldn't possibly deny shivers to my starving little monsters, could I? Tonight, I'll tell you a story. Hold your gasps. It's just a harmless story about forbidden love. In a forgotten valley, where the moonlight seems to hesitate before touching the ground, the Nameless One lives. Creatures of hidden shapes, hungry eyes, this stand a place of compromise, and hearts that had long forgotten how to beat for anything beyond hunger. But among them, there she was, a sweet little flower in a garden of black thorns, shaped like a gift from the heavens, Columbina. Reminds me of the one Genshin character. Is it Genshin or Honkai Star Rail? I don't know. There's some character. I think it is Genshin, actually. I don't know. I don't play either game. I used to play Honkai Star Rail, but I stopped pretty early on. So I know this character exists. I just don't know which one she's from. Please, no. Delicate, with no claws, almost no fangs. Just a gentle presence among the shadows, smiling warmly at the monsters. A smile that even lit up the darkness. And it was for the tender warmth that he, the silent monster, lost himself. Every day he watched her light steps, her kind words. And the more kindness she gave, the closer he came. He sighed for her, kept for her the broken flowers of the valley. He tried to hide his claws so that she would not wound herself upon his skin. But there was the other. Is this supposed to be me, and this is supposed to be Pirouette? A monster with venom in his voice and in his hand, so that's Harley Quinn? Who hid within the shadows of lovers' meetings. Who saw the light in the lover's eyes and felt envy gnawing him from within. Why are your eyes never on me? Why can't it be me? The venomous monster clenched his claw when she slipped away from his attempts at seduction. His teeth ground together whenever she pulled back in his presence. And every refusal was like a crack splitting his very being. It makes me wonder. So, if this is a story about me, Pirouette, and Harley Quinn, who's the angel from before? Am I the angel from before? Am I a reincarnated angel from that story? No, because didn't we meet Angel back in the mirrors? But it was a mirror. So it was reflecting me? Right? I'm cooking too much. This is what happens every single time I play AFK Journey, because I'm out here making crack theories. But you know, at the same time, Gervin was my last my last crack theory, and I was right about that. And every refusal was like a crack splitting his very being. You make me sigh too. You make my heart race. But something inside you scares me. She was just as kind to him, and even though she sighed in his presence, her heart beat in a different way. Until one day, the other grew tired of the game. Tired of glances that weren't meant for him. Tired of sounds of the seasick monsters, footsteps drawing near. You know, my sweet flower. Maybe it's not you that I love. Maybe it's the feeling of something else. My heart beats fast for another reason. It's very interesting because my mind instantly went, maybe it's not her he ever liked. Maybe he wanted the other person in the relationship. Pirouette. Doesn't that make logical sense? He's like, actually, I don't like you, but I like one of you two, so it stands the reason the other one, right? Maybe this feeling is something else. Or maybe I just want what I can't have. That's a possibility too. If I do this, then maybe I can love you the right way. Only my way, mine. Please don't. Ooh! When the lovesick one arrived on the starless night, all he found was the poison. Ooh. Ooh, not good, right? Found the other standing there, blood still warm on his hands, a crooked, stained smile on his face. Behind him, delicately lay on the ground like a crushed flower, eyes still open in surprise. Why did you do that? Are your eyes on me? Is your hate on me? Oh, rage, pain, I love it, I love it. Someone had to do it, obviously, there's no turning back now. No, eat. And the valley filled with a cry of the lovesick monster, a cry not of hunger, but of pain. I'll find a way, we'll be together again. A scream that would echo through the centuries, haunting every shadow. Every night, every breath of those who dare to love there. Because in the Valley of Monsters, love is just another way to devour each other. We have no choice. And that day, the nameless shadow grew stronger in the dark. The poison, it found that hatred tastes far sweeter than love. I got my opinions. Once again, another performance that turns my stomach. Why does the blood look so real? Why did the screams sound so real? I'll wait for the crowd to clear out before getting up. I always love this show, right? I love the bloody macabre acts. The blood looks so fake, but oh well. People seem excited. Guess I can leave now. Hello, visitor. I forgot. I forgot that I was supposed to talk to this person. You look paler than the others. Did my tent get to you? Or is something else bothering you? Maybe it's all of this. Yeah, I'm fine. I was just leaving. I noticed, you know. Notice what? A huge shadow hanging over you in the circus? A shadow of golden eyes. I don't know what you're talking about. May I see your ticket? Here we go again. Why do I always get chills when someone asks me for that? Red, just as I thought. I've never seen that ticket in anyone's hands before. I don't know what he's after, but I don't like where this is going. Honestly, I have no beef with Jester right now. I'm going to stay. You know, dear thing. I say a lot about what's going on in the soul, and yours, they scream. Of course! Did you come here just because you wanted to, or because someone sent you? I chose to come. Someone asked me to come. I'm gonna say I chose to come because remember, we're here. The reason why we're here is to remove suspicion from us, right? So we can't sound suspicious. Did you know people's eyes betray them? Did you know people's eyes betray them when they lie? A slight movement to the side. I'm kidding. Or am I? People lie with their mouths. Their eyes never bother. You take a step back. I used to love this show called Lie to Me. And because of that, I learned, like, things to make it seem like you're lying realistically. I would not say I'm a good liar, but I know what he's talking about. Fear is curious, isn't it? It makes us see monsters where there's only shadows. Yeah. Bibbidi bee, it's only me. Boopity boo, I scared you. Flick on the lights, there's nothing there. Everything vanished in midair. You know, visitor, there are many kinds of fear. The fool's fear, the kind that makes you run when the monsters draw near. The wise fear, the kind that knows it's too late to run. And there's fear that's born when you realize you saw something you shouldn't have. Do you know which one is yours? Your eyes are telling me right now. Enjoy the rest of the night, sweet visitor. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this circus. One last thing.
Don't go far, visitor. I'll know how to find you, if you try.
Hidden scene? What did I do to get a hidden scene? What was all that about? I felt such an intense sense of threat, just like Pirouette said. Maybe if I knew a bit more, I feel like I wouldn't have walked out of any of those circus tents. I should just leave. Huh? Oh! My apologies, my lady. I didn't mean for you to scream. Pirouette, I'm sorry for dragging you into all of this. I never meant to involve you, but I'm incapable of staying away from you. Even if it's to protect you, I simply can't. But I promise, if you stay with me, I won't let anything bad happen to you. Out of everybody here, Pirouette is the only one I kind of trust. It's alright, my lady. You don't need to answer me now. You're scared. I can wait. Oh, your scent. It's exquisite. Forgive me. Pirouette, you aren't mistaking me for someone else. We just met. No, my lady. You're something new in my life. You made my heart beat differently. I mean, at least he's not making me a substitute for someone else. He has these feelings, right? So what I'm trying to say is, there's something like first love, and then there's true love. At least he's not trying to make me first love, right? Like, it's better that you're your own thing, and I like that he admits that I'm my own entity. I know who you are, and I want to know more. Even if we belong to different worlds, I can't help but love you. Why? Because you are you. I can feel it, and nothing in this world could be more real than that. You are my destiny. Destiny, dreams are dreamed are destined to be. I can see the future and I'm satisfied. You and me, it's destiny. Fate is on my side. Which reminds me, I actually want to check the properties. Okay. I had to make sure that the right mic was on. I'll let you return home, my lady. Please go safely. I must stay behind to make sure everything is under control. You really are intense all the time, huh? Until tomorrow, my lady. Good night, Pirouette. Good night. What does he... Okay, so I actually... From part 1 and part 2, I actually was scrolling on Twitter, and I really cannot escape this game. I don't know why it's all over my timeline, but basically, I did see fan art with a man, okay? And then the title was My Lord. So if you're female, he says my lady. If the person is masculine with he him pronouns, he says my lord. What happens if you're in between, like if you're they them, you know? Like that was the pronoun options. You take your way home, reflecting on the exhausting day. This time it wasn't cat. Cat. I love cat. Okay. This time it wasn't a question. He just said he'd come tomorrow. Which means no matter what I said at this point, he'd come to me anyway. And I think I like that. That's honestly fine. Out of everybody, Pirouette is the only one I trust. Darn. I'd better hurry. You feel something heavy. Can I click the cat? You feel something heavy as you walk, though you're not sure if it's an eerie atmosphere of the circus. Aw, man. Or the waste of new eyes watching you in the dark. How about we just find Pirouette? End of chapter 1. What do you mean end? What do you mean, and you can't do that? What do you mean, and? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's diabolical. Man, I need to sue someone. Who should I sue? Oh, that was good though. That was good. I enjoyed myself. That was fun. I am very curious because at the end we did unlock something that seemed like either a jester or I think it was a pirouette scene. I'm not sure if everybody gets that ending scene. So I'm curious, what are the other ending themes? Like, I kind of want to go back and play Harley Quinn's story. So completely ignore pirouette and then try to. Oh, it feels really weird because I like pirouette far more than I like Harley Quinn. But what happens if we completely ditch pirouette and go towards Harley Quinn? What happens? What's the ending? What do we unlock? So, yeah. I guess I don't know if there will be a next time because I'm not sure when the next chapter comes out. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, please comment that you did. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for notifications. And we will be ending. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye. I can't actually find the switch button. Where is it? Okay, there it is.